Hello and welcome to video number 3. We're actually on the income side, massive income side, and the affiliate plan. And obviously I thought I'd get from behind the desk and the computer, put a face to the name. We've had a bit of a front come in, so apologies if it's a bit dark in here at the moment. But you know what? This doesn't matter. We're going to do it anyway. We're in pre-launch now. And what this page is about is I'm going to share with you exactly how our affiliate model works and why you should literally be getting on board with us now in this 500 by 500 stage that we're at now. But listen, I know if you're anything like me, you might not have watched all those previous videos. You know, you've landed on the page, you've gone through, had a little look and probably skirted along the top and landed here to maybe sneak in and have a look at this video first. And that's okay. But what I'm going to encourage you to do, seriously, is if you watch this little, this little clip that we're going to do now that spells out exactly what we've got here, I'd encourage you to go back and actually look at the other videos if you haven't in their entirety already. Now, I'm not going to cover them here because the first video back there are the trading results. Okay, so you've already seen, or you should have seen, our client account that was opened at $4,000 that he put into that trading account. There is a 30% cash bonus on Real Money's accounts. That's explained in that video. So $5,200 trading account, trade by trade by trade by trade by trade, from beginning of January 2016 to more recently beginning of June. There, that account 5,200 is up to, actually now it's way past 15,200 and growing, right? So when you've seen this video right now, probably up beyond 17, 18, 20 or so. All right, so if you haven't seen those, click through that video there. The second video will also share with you why there's no fees. There's no profit sharing. There's no management fees. I've explained that all to you. And then, of course, you're here. So let's get into this. This is roll your sleeves up and show you exactly a business model within the club, because this is what this is. We're not giving financial advice, as you already see on the videos. You don't have to open up a big trading account if you want to participate in the club, of course. As you see, we already have a $2,000 to $5,000 is a good mean average of basically where we're saying get going, get an account opened in that frame sort of thing. But obviously, it's your trading account, so you can put in what you want. But we're saying 2 to 5, and you also know, right, in those other videos that we also said, but if you're a bit of a timid Terry at the beginning, or you want to test this out or what have you, you also know we'll allow you to open up a demonstration account, which will be linked to the real accounts that are being traded. It a clone and just duplicate as if it was a real account, so you see it first. We've even said that you can do that. So there's zero risk involved there, because you can actually come on board as a club member, watch it for 6, 8, 10 weeks on demo as if it was your live account before you fund your account if you want. We've even given you that access to do that. So all those videos explain that to you. So let's get into this. As you know, we're not giving financial advice. You're actually saying join our club. It's a club membership. That was the analogy using the golf club earlier in the other video. So as a club member, you're going to get access to everything we've put in place. And I alluded to the fact that we've got between us 57 years or more experience in the team. That's with personal trading, big managed fund accounts, seminars, teaching, training, workshop, and obviously physically years of trading our own money, charting, analysis, all that stuff. Years of it as a team. So as part of the club membership, that's what you get access to. This is a $2,500 a year club membership. Now, bear with us, because you're in pre-launch now, and you're going to see why you're going to want to get involved right now. But just to share with you, it always will be, it's a $2,500 a year of what we put together. Now, what have we put together? This is your first product, if you like. Your first product as a club member is getting access to having your account traded, just like you're seeing on the other videos. You watch it and monitor it. It is a trade by trade, week by week, individual trading account. It's not pooled with everyone else. It's your trading account. You fund it how you want. That's your done for you Forex trading account. You know that. We're also going to show, and we're netball buyers of gold and silver at the moment. All that in the member area of how we're acquiring and buying gold as a hedge and protection strategy. We think that's prudent given what's happening around the world. And if for you like the idea of also owning and acquiring gold, silver as a hedge strategy, we share all that knowledge with you as well. We've got people on board with us that are very successful and trade the actual Australian share market. We're going to give you access to some good knowledge of where they're trading, what we're looking at, all that stuff, if that's of interest. So you get access through the club membership. The only way you can join our club membership is by another club member. All right, now that's the first thing which this whole series is teaching you or sharing with you. You need to be in the club to get access to the sort of trading results that our guys and our team are getting. Right, now what we've done is we package this up, and we're going to say, look guys, we got a system here for you to come on board with us today, plug into everything we've put in place, and make a lot of money with us over the next year, 18 months, 2 years and beyond. And that's why you're here, right? Let's cut to the chase. The reason people get involved with foreign exchange trading is not to sit behind the screen and become an expert in charting analysis. The only reason you get caught up in all that is at the end of the day, you want to define and make winning trades consistently to make money, right? So after all those years of trying to teach and train and do workshops and watch hundreds of people, good, ordinary, honest people that wanted to break through, that realised this trading game, it is a game. It's a game of trading the biggest money market in the world, and there's winners and losers. Well, most of them lose. So what we decided to do after all these years of knowledge and watching and understanding the business, we said, look, you know what? In our opinion, the only way to make good gains in the foreign exchange market is low leverage trading, which is what we advocate and you saw. Low leverage trading, right? And just turn it over consistently with a very good strategy and system run by people that are traders, right? And that's what this is. That is your trading account. So yes, there's a risk in your trading account. It's your foreign exchange trading account. There's always a risk trading foreign exchange. But as you know, and we've alluded, $2,000 to $5,000, you know, if you haven't got that yet, don't worry, because this whole model will get it. But really, you know, we're not asking for $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. You can, you've seen it. We turn over small, consistent gains, low leverage consistently for the long run. And that account grows. You've seen that. That's what those videos were. So now we use the system of the club membership. And this is how it goes. And I've already alluded to it. As a club member, when you come on board, right, as you know, we're rolling out a $1,500 launch. This is going to be a ground floor launch, and we're launching this once we've got, and I'm going to come into this risk to reward, once we've got 500 or so, what we call right now, we're like pre-launch members, inner circle members. See, you really are looking at this, either you've been invited personally or a personal friend or associate has linked it onto you if we don't know you personally. Because at the moment, this is not all over the web, right? You really are looking at this timing-wise perfect now because of what I'm going to share with you. So, we are launching a $1,500 membership that will be shown, and obviously a drop discount from the full $2,500 a year membership. Right, so when people are going to come on board here, then what's going to happen, I've already told you, we're going to pay commissions. Level 1 commissions are going to be $750 or 50%, right? Right there. And then we're going to have level 2 commissions, right, if you've watched the videos, of $250. So we're actually paying out $1,000 commission. So $1,500 comes in, and we're paying out $1,000 in commissions. The referral commissions. Now, why would people refer coming on board and being a club member? Because it starts for you over here. Now imagine, if we will, and this is me and you talking now, imagine at the beginning there, that club member's trading account was yours. Right, and it done what it done over the 4, 5, 6 months. Now you're showing people your real life trading account, and they're going to say, well, what, they took that account from $5,200 to currently over $15,000. You go, yeah. What? And you're seeing them do this, yeah. And what do you have to do? Nothing. Well, they do it for you, yeah. Well, how do they do it for me? You have to join the club. Oh, how do I join the club? Here's my affiliate link. Just join. And as soon as they join, you get a $750 first level payout as a direct thanks for bringing a new member to the table. That's where your $750s are going to come from. This, my friends, yes, it's a trading account that's going to be making you money. What I want you to do is think differently. I said that on the other videos and the little pictures below and stuff, right? Think differently. This, best sales tool you're going to have. Yes, it's making you money. Yes, it's turning over. But when you start sharing and showing others how you're making money with this team that you found that are trading in the market for you, and people go, well, what results are they getting? And you go, this is my trading results. Look what they've been making. These people are going to want to join. And when they do join, we're going to pay you handsomely as a referral fee, $750. But it gets better. You know, second level, $250 payouts are going to come your way. Really easy. What does that mean? Well, Bob, that you've just introduced, he opens up his trading account, which is his testimonial. But he lets that run for a few weeks, and he tells someone at the golf course, because he's playing on one of those beautiful golf courses where it actually isn't nice to be a member because you're playing with the right people. And he talks to a friend, and his doctor friend says, I'd love to drop 10 grand into that, or 5 grand into that, if that's what they're doing. And he brings on Barry. Well, he obviously gets paid his $750, but you pick up $250 just because he bought on Barry. It's your second level payout. These are going to be flowing to you because people cannot stop showing people their results. Makes sense, right? So you use the system is come on board, open up a trading account and let it do its thing and just monitor it. And as you start getting excited because you're seeing what's happening on the trading floors and obviously what's turning over in your account, you will share it with people. And when they become a club member, we're going to pay you handsomely for doing it. This is designed to put money back in your pocket. This is designed to say, look, you can make $1,000 commissions. It's a high-paying affiliate program. We designed it that way. Well, obviously we did for a number of reasons. Because first and foremost is we hedge and we don't have all our eggs in one basket, right? So with this new money coming into you, right, you can obviously now maybe top up your trading account. You might have started with $2,000 or $3,000, but if you start pulling in $2,000 or $3,000 through referral commissions a month, which is very achievable, you might want to use those funds to top up your trading account. You might want to use those funds to buy some physical gold that we're doing and we'll teach you how to hedge. You might use that to buy some silver. You might use these funds to pay down debt. Buy a new car or something. You use them how you want. But it gets better, see? Because at the moment, we're doing this 500 by 500 pre-launch right now. Promotion of getting inner circle stuff. See, I've just made these videos, right? It's rough, it's ready, it's just where we're at. But as we speak right now, we've got a team working on the obviously the real, like the promo videos. We're having sales funnels made, really good ones. We've got a graphics team working on new website and promotional stuff. You're going to have banners, you're going to have follow-through sales funnels, testimonial sales funnels. You're in here. If I was to liken this like a market, right, that we look at the market, so it's easy for me to do. This is your $500, what we're talking about right now. This is where we are in the market, and this market is going to take off. And why is it going to take off? Look at this. You take one of those spots today. We've already told you what we're going to do is we're going to say, look, thanks for coming on board as a lifetime founder member, for seeing the opportunity right now and taking that leap of faith and going, you know what, I'm going to jump on board this. They've really got something going good here, and I can see my trading accounts making money, so that sounds good. And we're going to lock in for you 60%, which means now 60% of that $1,500 club membership, you're going to be getting $900 per sale, per referral. When you show someone the results and they go, how can I join? You go, here, use this link and just go and join. Bang. $900 front level sales are coming your way, and you've locked them in for life. You're an Inner Circle founder member right now today with us. So that locks you in there. You're also going to get your 250s. You know that, right? Second level. Now you also know that this is limited. We're not rolling this out forever and a day. We're in this pre-launch right now phase. As I said, this isn't out over the web. As soon as we got these on board, our Inner Circle, which obviously, well, you should take one. In fact, if you're here to make money and you want to see a genuine opportunity online to make a lot of money and get positioned now is the time to act. And if you think this is a risk, look, when we used to teach and trade, just digress a little bit with you here. When we used to do the teaching, when we used to do the workshops, Aaron and I toured Australia and New Zealand and taught literally hundreds of people how the markets work. Back in the day when it's $10 a pip and big, we won't go there, right? It was many, many years ago, right? We were pretty much the first out the gate teaching people about foreign exchange before people even knew how to trade or even what foreign exchange was. Now you go on the web and everyone's a guru. So listen, when we used to teach, one of the things was risk to reward. So we used to look at, and you look at the market and work out your risk to reward ratio. What's the risk? Okay, and if we get this right because things unfold, what's the reward? Oh, we got a 3-to-1, 4-to-1 risk on the trade. That sounds good. It's going to cost me $100 if I get it wrong, but if we get it right, it's 4-to-1. We make 400 on the trade. That's right. And then you look at, odds and probabilities. So here we go, using that same analogy, because you can use the risk to reward analogy across anything in life, any business you're in now or opportunity now. And, well, dare I say, you could even do it on your marriage if you like. What's the risk? What's the reward? Is it worth doing? Anyway, that's another story. Risk to reward, right? So yes, you're on the website. You've just had a look at these. Are these guys for real? You've been through a couple. It's all looking good. Are we for real? Can you trust us that this is the real deal? Well, let's look at the downside risk. We're telling you now, you've got an opportunity to come on board with us right here, right before this thing really launches at $500. So listen, what if we made all this up, we made the website up, we made everything up, and it's all one big scam? It's not, and we're not going to do that and pull the website down, but what if the risk? Look at the risk. Manage the risk first. In trading, you look at your downside risk and you know where you're getting out before you take the trade. If all this was made up, your downside risk is $500. You dipped your toe in the water, you got on board, $500. Now, is that really going to break the bank? If it did all go belly up, right? You'd be pissed off. I know you would, right? But what's the reward? Okay, well, let's have a look at that. Because can you take the risk of getting on board with us now, having your account traded and just knowing that all this system's already in place and you've come on board right now? Because once you accept the risk mentally and emotionally, and now I'm back into the trading, once you accept the downside risk up here and you step forward, there is no risk. There is no risk. You focus on the reward. Because you've done your pre-analysing, you go, yes, no, is it for me? Is there a trade here? Can I get involved? Yes, I can get involved. Great, let's do it. That's it. There's no risk after that, because now you're looking at the reward, right? Well, what's the reward? Okay, the reward is once these spots are go and it locks in this position for you, that door's closed. Boom, gone. Now as a group, what we're doing, because this is an Inner Circle group, this is where your time now opens up your trading account and for the next 6-8 weeks or so, you let your trading account, you let the traders do what they do on your account. There's your story. There's Bob's story. There's Brian's story, Barry's story, David's story, Mike's story, Susie's story. Suddenly, 8, 10, 20, 50, 200, 400, 500 client accounts. Winning, winning, winning. Got in there and look at it now. Got in there and look at it now. Got in there 8 weeks, look, it doubled. That account, 5,200. Go through every trade. Count about 8 weeks, you'll see pretty much doubled. 8 weeks from now. This is your story. So then as a group, when we launch proper here, people go, whoa, look at that. How can we get involved? It's a $1,500 club. And they will go, I'm in. Why will they go, I'm in? Because they're going to get level 1, level 2 payouts as well. Whew. This thing off globally when we launch it. So you want to be in here right now. Right now. This is right now. And when you come on board with us now, 6, 8, 10 weeks time, when we go global and people start coming on board here, look at these you're making. $900 each front end sale membership you sell. And in addition, $250, $250, $250 second level sales. There's a lot of money going to be made through our club membership program alone. Don't take a lot of working out. So what I'm going to suggest you do right now, you talk to at least 5 people. Or get this video out, right? Join. First thing you do, you come on board, you join, you open up your account and you get going. And truly, honestly, if you have not got your 2,000, 3,000 to get your story, to get your account going, well, come on board, get it on demo. I've already told you, have it on demo. There's your story building. Because once you start earning these commissions, it will fund your account. Yeah? So now you give this out to people. And let's say you've got, you know, Bob, Mary, Sue, Tina, Brian, David, whoever. Let's just say you know 4 or 5 business people and entrepreneurial people, even online affiliate marketers if you like. But what about you know someone that just needs a break, that would love an opportunity to be at the right place at the right time, and they just need the break to get them going. This is their vehicle. Because they start building their own story. Our traders are trading on their account the minute that account's funded or demo opened. And then when we launch as a team, as a group proper, these people, bet your life, they're going to be talking to people, showing people their story, showing people their live trading account, and they'll be banking themselves $900 a time. How many do you think they're going to go and get? 2, 3, 5 a week? Yeah, look, I joined this thing a few weeks ago. These guys are trading my account. There's my trading account. No way. Yeah, and they've got a great high-paying affiliate program. You've got to be in it. Why wouldn't they when they're earning $900 a time? But let's just assume your friends and family and those ones you look after at this price, let's just say they only got 1 a week each. Just 1. And you've done the same. Just 1. Well, 1 a week is what? Well, it's easy. There's your $900 because you got one of these team members come on board. They saw your results. They said, I'm in. There's 900 coming your way. And you got 5 second level sales. Well, that's another $1,250, right? So what's that? Well, it's over $2,000 that week come in. Just 1. That's you getting 1 a week. And your people. Well, why wouldn't they? Well, they're on $900 sales showing their live money account. So you can see how this is going to add up, right? Times that by 52 weeks of the year. If all you done was that was your goal, there's 100 grand next year. Just doing this model with our system, and we are sitting here. No one knows about this club yet. Really, there is a handful. I mean, there are people that know about it, of course. We haven't launched it. This is what this little funnel sales video is offering you. That's where you're sitting right now. What's the risk to reward ratio? Can you see it working? So you are taking a risk with us at the front end, but you know what? It ain't a risk. Why? Because we've got 57 years of knowledge, trading, understanding. We've put the systems in place, and it gets even better. We're going to give you the sales tools because they're being made right now. You want banners? They're going to be made. You want complete sales funnels? They're going to be made. We're working on our live webinars. That's right, we'll be sitting with people live in the Google Hangouts, in the webinar rooms, and we'll be inviting people like you in and going, great, how did your account do this week, Mary? Super, when did you join us? And what? How many club members did you bring on board? So you've made 3,000, brilliant. What about you, Bob? What about you? You can see where we're going with this, guys. Guys, this is now. These spots, once they're gone, gone. And this is the money that you need to be focused on here. Risk to reward. And we go for the ride. And my last little analogy for you, if you haven't got it already, guess what? This here, whew, Auckland property market. Yeah, well, where's it coming with that? Well, you can see right now. Let me get it. It is. There you go. Not making it up. Front page in there. Business section. Ready for the crash. Whoa. We all know, if you're down here in New Zealand with us, this is the Auckland property market. It's been crazy. It's silly. People are paying $1 million pluses for, well, tiny little bits of land in Auckland with an old state home on it. We know. We see it in the paper every single day of the week. Middle section. Look at that. Not making it up. Right? Ready, property, houses, crash, Auckland, big problem we've got. Sydney, Australia, big problem we've got. Europe's got a problem. However, there are people here now at the top of the market paying 10 times average salary to get a foot on the property market because they think if I don't get in now, it's never going to feel. And they go get in. And we all know, if you're anywhere near my age or been around the block a little bit, we know what goes up must come down. And it will come down. And unfortunately, there are people up here right now leveraging up and buying into the property market. Now, I'm not saying it's going to crash next week, next month. I don't know when. But it will. Correct. It has to. But those same people trying to get a foot on now and buy their first property and pay exorbitant amounts of money. Well, if they had that hindsight to get in and, you know, jump the foot on the board and get into that property just, 4 or 5 years ago, before they've, you know where I'm going with this. But unfortunately, and I'm talking to sophisticated investors, I know sophisticated investors that are now actually, this is not new to them. They're already exiting the market. They're already cashing up. It's just a vehicle. This opportunity here, it's a vehicle. Is to go, okay, let's spread now. Let's hedge over there. Let's put some money in here. Let's have that trading for us. And what we're going to do with this money that comes in, we'll buy some gold. We'll buy some silver. Why are we net buyers of gold and silver? Because when these corrections happen in the markets, we're hedged both ways. We've got professional traders that will be making money on ours and your accounts as the currencies go down. Because in currency, we don't care if it goes up or down. If you know what you're doing, you make money both ways. That will make you money when this market corrections and crashes. But guess what? You know as well as I do, and if not, I'm going to teach you, when the currencies collapse and, confidence leaves the governments and the authorities, guess where it goes? Gold, silver. Always has done, historically will do. Gold's going to go for a run. And you've been smart enough to get on board now. Because when the man on the street and when the people in the news are saying, have you seen gold's hit $2,500, $3,000 an ounce? Whoa, you got to get in it. And don't say people won't get in it. That's the same people that are getting in the property market up here. But you're in it here. And where you're going to make the money right now is here. You make the money when you buy the property. Anyone been in and around property will tell you that. It's buying right in the first place. If you understand what you're doing, that's where you make your money. and then you exit the market, right? In any market, in our deal, where you're going to make the money if you're fortunate enough to be in here now. Why? Because that's where you want to be. Today, now. Why? Here. Here. And when we're all going, look at my account, look at this account, look at this account, look at this account, people will come on board. Because why? Because this is crash. They're in dire straits. Oh my God, what are we going to do? Guess what? You join this club. Why? Because they pay unbelievable income. What are people going to be wanting? Income. We're in the market that doesn't matter what happens to the currencies, because we make money both ways. If you know what you're doing, or if you're around people that know what they're doing, and isn't this whole video and sales sort of funnel, couple of videos on the front end sharing with you. That's us wrapped up. I think you've seen enough. That's the pay plan. That's exactly the money that's on the table, and hopefully you see it. And if for you sitting here today, now watch this video, and you know what? If you still think, oh, it's full of what's it, and it's not for you, and it's too much of a risk, and blah, 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 guess what? You're right. It's not for you. Because quite honestly, we're looking for the people that get it. And you can always come back and play another day when you see 2,000 or 3,000 client accounts all over the web saying, listen, I've got to join this thing. Look how much money we're making. Look at our trading accounts are making. How did they get a 25 grand trading account? Well, guess what? They sold a few of these and topped it up. Links are below, right? Click and join. These spots, once they're gone, they're gone. You're going to want one. And all I'd say to you, seriously, all I'd say to you, if you know of a few people that could do with a real good win, this is what they need. Get them on board here, now. And when you do, when they go to work, you are going to be, it's a win-win. They're going to thank you for bringing them on board, and you're going to go, well, that's okay. Everyone you bring on board are making $250 as well. It's a win-win. Share this with a few key people now, because you want them in these spots. Because once those spots are gone, they're gone. Inner circle stuff, that's where you want to be. All right, so click the links below. Come and join us. A lot of fun. Because it is fun, but you really position yourself in the right place at the right time. Bounce through, obviously there's another video if you want there of how we share it with people and all that good stuff. And we look forward to seeing you at the live, in the hangout rooms, the Google rooms, or at the live venues and meetings that we're doing right here down in New Zealand. Come and meet us personally, we're doing it live. Or just meet us online. But you know what, Aaron and I, we really look forward to helping you. Really truly helping you make some serious income with the model that we've put in place for you over the next 12-18 months. Welcome to the team, guys. We really appreciate your time and look forward to working with you soon. Thanks a lot.